Hi, Mr. Jones. My name's Keisha. We're going to do some oral suctioning and some trach care today. The first thing I'm going to do is wash my hands and make sure that my suctioning is on between 100 and 140 for an adult. I'm going to go ahead and put on, pre-oxygenate him for 1 to 2 minutes and get his O2 sat between 95 and 100. Then I'll put on just some regular clean gloves.
Go around the sterile field pocket. After you've done that, grab the catheter.
Okay.
Insert it.
Then I'm going to take my yonker and I'm going to hook it to my suctioning. And then basically I will just place it inside of his mouth and suction for no longer than 10 seconds and pull it out. And then if I need to suction again, I would wait 2 to 3 minutes to give him a break, and then I would suction again. And that is oral suctioning.
Then you connect the catheter to the leg.
Then we are going to suction the catheter, or the trachea. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Get my kit here.
Urine reflux, when you get urine backed up into the bladder. And then you remove it.
I'm going to get my box.
That was you, yeah. Okay.
And then I'm going to get my sterile water, pour a little bit off, make sure the label's at the palm of my hand so it doesn't get wet. I'd pour a little bit of water in. And then I'm going to get my gloves.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, wait a minute.
This thing does not want to stay down. Okay.
Goes first.
Okay.
Hello. Do you want to practice one more time or do you want to
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna just wrap this around and kind of loosen it up a little bit. Then I will hook this to my suctioning. So now this hand is contaminated. I would dip it into my sterile water to lubricate it a little bit. And then I would have Mr. Jones take a deep breath, and we would place this in 8 to 10 inches. And once we're there, then I would start occluding it intermittently and rotating it, pulling it out. I would do that for no longer than 10 seconds. If I needed to do it again, I would just dip it back in my water and give him a couple minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, to rest in between. So that is how I would suction his trach. And then we are going to do change his dressings and stuff. So I would wash my hands again. Get rid of everything. Then I'd wash my hands again and get my trach care kit. Get my gloves out.
fluid, so you need catheters to be put in. I've checked your orders, we know what size you need and everything, so I've checked to make sure you're not allergic to anything.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that.
So I need to check your bracelet.
I'm gonna set up my sterile field
Alright,
here.
very good. Alright, let's keep you in the lateral recumbent position. Right side. It's really good that I have your side. That's possible.
Okay. Then I would have a friend take my sterile water and pour a little bit into each of my containers. There's 2 slots here. And I would soak these dressings in the sterile water. Then I would take this out. So now this hand's dirty. Pull it out. Bring it over here. And I would clean it up. Then I would leave it there to soak. And then I would take this dressing off. My dirty hand. And I'm going to clean around the trach. Okay. Then I'm going to get a wet one. And I'm going to clean. And the other wet one. Then I would get a dry one. And dry it.
I'm recording right now.
And another dry one. And then
We'll wait till it's after you, I gotta go do something.
I would go ahead and place this
I'll be right back.
back in. And then I could take my clean gloves off, or my sterile gloves off. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands again and apply just regular clean gloves to put his dressing back around his trach.
Trach suctioning and your trach fluids, change your dressing to your trach site. This should be a fairly quick procedure and shouldn't be too uncomfortable.
And then if the string was soiled or anything, I would go ahead and change that too. And that's how you suction.